Hey everybody, I'm just going to make a quick video to walk you guys through what you need to add to Essay 1 in order to have it finished as Essay 2 and get that submitted today. So, as you can see, I've kind of tried to put things in order of what I want you to do today. By today, since you had 2 days to make your revisions, you guys should already have your revisions done with Essay 1 and it's ready to go. So the first thing I want you to do is this: watch this video. Then I want you to find one, maybe two, hopefully one will do the job for you. Publish reviews of the item that you've evaluated in Essay 1. You're going to incorporate these sources into your body paragraphs. Should have one quote or cited paraphrase in each one. Have an APA style reference page at the end of your essay, and you can use the Purdue OWL site to help you format that, and then submit Essay 2. Just to let you know, I'm going to take Essay 2 as its own grade, plus that grade will override Essay 1's old grade. So if you got a grade on Essay 1 that you weren't happy with, you went back in and you did those revisions, whatever grade that you get on Essay 2, I'm going to go back in and put that grade a second time for Essay 1. So hopefully that makes sense. So let's say you got a 70 on Essay 1, but I grade Essay 2 and that is a 90. You're going to get a 90 for Essay 2, plus I'll go back and change Essay 1's grade to a 90. So we can do this. And again, as always, if Essay 2's grade is not very good, we will find a way for you to go back in and revise until you get a nice paper and you get a grade that you like. So we're all good. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick example of what I want you guys to do in class today so that you're ready to go and you can get this all done. All right, so I actually chose a sample paper from one of your classmates. Hannah did a really good job with her paper. We had a couple hundred papers, but I was already emailing Hannah back and forth anyway, and I knew I wanted a sample to do this video with. So thanks for giving me permission to use your paper, Hannah. She wrote a really nice review of Hacksaw Ridge. And so now all I'm going to have to do is go back in and add some sources. So I know that she's doing Hacksaw Ridge. What you guys are going to do is go to Google. Whatever you've reviewed, I want you to type it in with the word review. And then you're going to get plenty of nice reviews, like published reviews of the item that you've reviewed, hopefully. If not, send me an email and we'll figure something out, but you should. Okay, I noticed, because I looked through these before, that this Metacritic site, if you guys have reviews of your item on Metacritic, is awesome, because I scrolled down and it has all of the critic reviews here on the left and then some user reviews on the right. We want these critic reviews on the left because they're published, it's going to be easier to cite, and these people are credible, right? Like if it's Mick LaSalle who writes for the San Francisco Chronicle, we know that this is like a published journalist. We can trust his review. Whereas user Unholy Ghost, who's Unholy Ghost? Where did they go to school? Did they have any training in critiquing films? We don't know. Not to say Unholy Ghost might have a really nice review there, but we want to go with what's credible, so we're going to go with critic reviews, and you can just pick one. Chicago Sun-Times, why not? So we'll go in. We want to read the full review. All right, the blood and the beliefs flow in Mel Gibson's Hacksaw Ridge. So we've got our review that I want to work with, and all I have to do now is kind of look at this article and see, dishes out, all right, Mel Gibson dishes out symbolism and sermonizing in blunt and unrelenting fashion. A gruesomely, Chicago Sun-Times wants me to register. No, I don't want to do that. See, it'd be like that sometimes. This is not going to work for us. We're going to go back, because we got to be able to read it. Maybe it'll work. Okay. It'd be like this sometimes. So if you get pushed out of one review, guess what? We're going to go find another one. We'll just read this Peter Travers one from Rolling Stone. Looks good. All right. All right, so this is a nice section of this. Not surprisingly, it's the scenes of battle that send Hacksaw Ridge roaring to life. I think that's good enough that I want to use it in her essay. So I'm going to go back in and look. Okay, so she's talking about getting it to flow, chemistry from the actors, which I can go and find stuff to back that up, and then the significance behind it. All right. And here's our cinematography. So I think the cinematography will flow well with that. So I'm going to put in right before here, I'm using this source, which was written by Peter Travers. So I think I want to use a direct quote. So I'm going to say, according to Travers, and then in APA you put the date. So this was November 1st, 2016. So I know he wrote in 2016. And then I want to do a direct quote. It's the scenes of battle that send Hacksaw Ridge roaring to life. And there we go. So all we did was just kind of back up that body paragraph by adding a little something from a published review. Now, if I'm Hannah, and Hannah, you don't have to use what I used or anything. Like, you go, girl. You do what you want to do. If I'm Hannah, I'm just going to keep using this review because it's Rolling Stone. It's like a nice length review, and I can pepper in some more references throughout the body of my essay. I can either give direct quotes like that, or I can paraphrase and put Travers' comment 2016 at the end. Once I have sprinkled some of that source into the body, I need to make an APA style reference page at the end and cite the source that I've used. So that's where the Purdue OWL website that I linked for you comes in. You've got the formatting right here as far as how to put that article into that reference page. Again, if you want to use 2, that's awesome, but I think 1 is completely sufficient for right now because we're just trying to get some practice working with sources. So you can see it gives you the format here that we're just going to fill in and go along with. So we've got author and date of, I know that it's Travers Peter, and it was November 16th, 2016. They just have the year in this, so that's cool with me. Okay, so I'm going to go Travers, comma P, and then it was in 2016, and we're looking for, we have an article. So we got an article here. And it is for our magazine since it's, okay, now I see my date thing. All right, so 2016, comma, what was our date up here again? November 1st. And then I'm just going to continue following this as a guideline and get that in. Once I have all of that done, I'm ready to submit Essay 2. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and send me or Dr. Ferguson an email. Good luck. You guys got this.